Good morning. It's me, Carissa Colley. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Rochester Hills, Michigan. And I thank you for joining me in my in-home studio, which I lovingly refer to as the Rubber Room. I was supposed to be here yesterday, but I had some physical therapy in the morning, and man, it kind of knocked me out. That's my first time ever having physical therapy, and I don't know what I was expecting, but it is not what I got. So I'm here today, though, and that's the good thing, right? I love being here with you guys. And we're going to start off today with some Christmas cards. I am doing my last Christmas club tomorrow. So we're going to be doing stocking stuffer kinds of things with boxes and bags and gift card holders and lots of fun stuff that I'll share with you next week. And so today I'm going to share with you a quick card that has a really cool fun fold. I love fun folds. In fact, in the new year, I will be having some Friday fun fold classes that I'll be doing live here on Facebook. Just popping in and sharing a new fun fold with you on a Friday each month. So we're going to be using the Leaves of Holly today to make this card. This is actually our cards that we did for our Creativity Club this month, and it was our last chance to do Christmas cards. We used the Leaves of Holly. So this stamp set has 13 stamps in it, and these are two-step stamps, and then you have some sentiments, and it also has a coordinating die set with it. This is my favorite piece, but I do love all the leaves and the little ferns and the berries. And it has, I think, 11 different dies, and this one goes right over your words, which is really cool. Okay, so I'm going to share with you the cards that we made before we jump into the one we're going to make. So this one we did as part of the club. You got this iridescent, it's like 3/17 of an inch iridescent ribbon, and it has all these like really great little sparkles in it. It's really a fun ribbon. And so for this card, we used our blends, a real red blend, and put it right onto that ribbon to kind of color it. And then if you can see on our little tag, we embossed with a snowflake embossing folder, so added a little bit more dimension. And this is our foil paper. I think it's holiday foil, maybe. It comes in this red, a yellow, and kind of a soft seafoam green, really pretty. And then they also got rhinestones, basic rhinestones. So that was the first card we made, and they made 2 each of all 4 of these designs in the club. And then this one, we actually cut out the circle die, and we did some stamping, and then cut our words apart, and just did kind of a little tail with that ribbon there. And then this one was a gift card holder. This is the frame that I love so much. I think that is such a cool little frame. But this is a gift card holder, opens up like this, and then you slide your gift card right in there. So it's not glued here. Let me see if I can get a little piece of paper. Not glued there, and you can just slide your gift card right in. So that's kind of a fun little different fold to it. And then these are the Wintry 3D embossing folders that we use. So one of them is kind of the Pioneer Evergreen, and then the Snowflake one. And so here is our little fun fold that we're gonna do. I don't know what it is that really intrigues me about this die cut, but I just love it. So this is gonna be our little fun fold. So you have, your base is just 5.5 by 4 1/4, and then your card opens this way, and your greeting is gonna go here. So I think that's kind of a really, really cool little fun fold. So let's get our pieces out here. We're gonna start with, we have our Evergreen ink pad, Evening Evergreen, and then we have our words. I'm going to use Christmas Wishes on this one. And we have our basic rhinestones and our ribbon, our dimensionals, the blue dots, And then in our envelope, we have the piece of 5.5 by 4.25 Evening Evergreen cardstock. And then our designer series, well, we have our little die cut here. And then this piece goes on the inside. It's kind of the inside of the leaves. So it just fits right in there like that. Isn't that cool? And then we have our basic white that we're gonna fold right in the middle. And your basic white piece is gonna be 3 3/8 by 6 3/4. And we're just gonna fold it right in the middle and then burnish it on that little score line there. And then this piece of Evening Evergreen has been embossed with that Evergreen embossing folder. And that's just gonna go right on top of there. Okay, so those are our pieces. And then we have our piece of designer series paper. And this piece of designer series paper is 5.25 by 11, okay? And we're gonna score it at 4 inches, 5 3/4 inches, 7.5 inches, and 9 1/4 inches, okay? And then we're just going to fold and burnish on those score lines, and you can use whichever side of the paper you want or any pattern that you want. So my first fold is going to come in, and I'm going to burnish that. And then my other one is going to go out. I'm going to burnish that, and this one comes in. I'm going to burnish there, and this one goes out. Okay? So that's going to give us that really cool kind of fun fold there. Isn't that neat? I don't know what it is that is so amazing about it, but I really like it. I think it's really fun. So I am just going to put some Stampin' Seal on the back of my designer series paper. Okay, I have a regular one here. I don't want my Stampin' Seal Plus. I just need Stampin' Seal. And it seems weird to be here on a Thursday with you guys. I need to get we have our last class tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to. I may be doing a stocking stuffer day on Saturday the 17th, so be sure you look for sign-ups for that. That's going to be a fun one, because we all need those kind of last-minute little stocking stuffers or gifts for coworkers, that kind of thing. I don't know. I think that is really crooked. It is really crooked. Let me see if I can pop that back up there without having to get my heat tool out. For those of you that don't know, I have a little, when I get something stuck on there that's really crooked or use the wrong side of the paper, if you heat the back of your paper, it will moisten your glue or adhesive, so you can pop it right off there too. Let me see if this is any straighter. Oh, much better. Okay, so then I am going to take this white piece that we folded in half, and I'm going to put adhesive, I'm going to open it up and put adhesive on the left side and the right side. So I'm going to open it up and put adhesive on the left edge and the right edge. Okay? And then I am going to lift this piece up. So I have just my card base here. I'm going to put my white piece right in the middle. And I'm going to try and get it nice and straight. Let me move it up a little bit so maybe you guys can see it better. I'm going to fold it down and then this way. Okay? So now you have, isn't it? It's so easy, but it looks so cool. So then I'm going to take my Evening Evergreen piece and just put my adhesive on there. And because this piece is embossed, I'm going to put my adhesive all the way around it, because I want to get it good and sticky. I'm going to put it this way, and I just left a 1/16 of an inch on each side, so it's going to fit really tight, okay? And then I'm going to bring in my die cut piece. I'm going to use my Evening Evergreen. For those of you that are new, our stamp pad's open like a compact, so it has this little groove here. I'm just going to put my thumb there, lift it up, flip it over, and then push it in. I'm going to ink up my Christmas wishes. And then I'm going to stamp it right in the middle of there. Okay. I like these photopolymers so you can see right where your stamp's going to go. In our new catalog, interestingly enough, they have some options where you can order the same stamp set and you can order it in photopolymer or a red rubber. So if you're a person that likes the red rubber, you now have that option, which I think is really cool. So we're going to bring in, I'm going to use my green glue for this. And sometimes I have to kind of coax my green glue. And sometimes even if I coax it, it's not going to do it for me, but let's see what we can do with this one. I do have a stand where I have it, a little straight pin in there, but I'm going to use this little safety pin and see if I can get some out of there. There we go. So I'm just going to put that right on my tips of these leaves. And you can actually cut this out with some sticky back adhesive paper if you want to. Let me see if this one will work any better for me. I have these all over. They're like my paper snips. Wow. It's going to be one of those days. Let's see. I'm just going to shake it and shake it and shake it until I can get that glue down there. There we go. And I'm going to let my glue get just a little bit tacky. I'm going to actually put glue on this whole thing, and especially this little trim on the edge there. That is a really skinny little trim, isn't it? I think it really makes it pop though. Okay, so our second glue was our good one, huh? I'll put my little safety pin away. I think if I keep myself organized here as I go along, then it doesn't get so difficult to find my pieces. So I'm going to let that get a little bit tacky. I'm going to bring in my ribbon here. So pretty. And I'm just going to tie it in a bow. And sometimes these little iridescent parts will flake off, but I don't know, it's so sparkly. It looks almost like snow or ice when the sun hits it. Okay. And let me grab my paper snips. We'll cut that off. And we'll start by putting our leaves back there. I love the coordination of everything. It just makes it so easy, and it gives it such a nice kind of professional look to it. And then this is going to go right in the middle of our little square there. Okay, and I'm going to just, that little piece sticking up there bugs me, so I'm just going to put a little tiny bit of glue back behind there. There we go. I got it all nailed down. And then I'm just going to take a glue dot and I'm going to put my ribbon on, my little bow on, with a glue dot down here. There we go. And then I'm just going to add some rhinestones to it. Because every card needs a little bit of bling, right? And our card club meets once a month. You are charged either $30 or $39, depending on if you want to do a porch pickup or if you need it mailed to you. It includes about $20 worth of product. You get half a pack of paper, an accessory, and a ribbon. And all of the materials to make 8 cards, you do 2 each of 4 different designs. So you have lots of product left that you can use at another time. So there it is, you guys. How fun was that? Oh, got glue on the back of it. So just a really cute fun fold to start your Thursday off with. Okay, let me see if there's any questions here. I am doing my catalog launch. Hi, Marjorie. Thanks for joining us. I love a fun fold. I know you do too. I'm looking forward to seeing you on the 14th. Marjorie has signed up to come to our catalog launch, and it's going to be January 14th. We do have a waiting list for it right now, so if you're interested, please reach out to me. You can also purchase the to-go kit if you'd like, and I have new catalogs that I'm going to order today. So if you need a hi Monica, thanks for joining us. If you need a celebration or a winter mini, let me know, and I will get those in the mail to you. You guys have a happy weekend, and it is great to have a sold-out retreat. We do have, like I said, a waiting list, and we are going to be doing to-go kits too, so hopefully we can make everybody happy with our catalog launch. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks for tuning in, you guys, and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.